$25 obituaries. Fix it. Y'all already know what time it is. I got the black V-neck on. Your boy is here, girl. What is going on, y'all? Welcome to another King Reese video. Girl, today has been an interesting, hilarious day from Marlon Wayans and Terrence J to B.Simone and her obituary for $25, and she claims she done made $1 million off her, to Beyoncé possibly playing Storm in a Marvel movie. Girl, it was just a sad day for everybody, and I hate that for everybody that is involved. But girl, so much to talk about, so many things to update, let y'all know. But girl, I just want to say I just love y'all so much. Y'all really made the last video pop off, girl. We got 50,000 here, 60,000. Girl, coming for your face, wigs. No, I'm just playing. But just to see y'all support and just watch and love on me just makes me feel good. The girls were tagging me in videos all on down to the Instagram, honey. For those who do that, I love it. Y'all made my night, honey. When y'all watch videos, y'all be reacting and saying, girl, yes. Tag me in it, put it on your Instagram story. You post it anywhere, just put hashtag King of Reese, girl. Let the girls know who you watching. Let them, hey, talking this shit. Hey, ready to check on my body. Hey, get into it, yes. But energy is on 1,000, so let's go ahead and get into this mental check-in. Girl, as you can see, I'm lit. I would say this, I'm more lit today than I was Tuesday. It's late in the evening, y'all. I know y'all probably gonna get this video to probably like 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock clock, whatever. Girl, we need to Bill of Rice to come teach Trump some stuff, because girl, it's a mess. But I am thankful for you all supporting, loving on me. That makes me feel good. That brings my mental to 1,000 trillion million. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, feeling good, living better. Trying to decorate my apartment slowly but steady, girl, buying a couple of pieces here and there. Girl, trying to just make it feel like, because I'm always in here. Because Miss Coronavirus, she's still out. So I ain't been able to do much. I went to my first outing the other day to Miss Joe's on Juniper. Girl, I did not have a good time. I had a good time with my friends, lit boots. But girl, like, if we're gonna be going to restaurants and we're gonna deal with chaos, I'm just like, girl, I can just stay at home. It's just a mess. But girl, I love y'all. Mental is doing really good. I appreciate you all for always checking on me and always loving on me. Y'all mean the world to me. I am the only one who gets it. That I don't even know the words. Now that y'all done hearing me and my horrible voice, let's go ahead and get into the tea for today. B.Simone, girl, we gotta talk for a second. B.Simone out here selling paperback books. With no book, okay? She out here selling paper with a couple of misspelled words. The girls posted a video of them going through B.Simone's book, if you want to call it that, on Twitter. And girl, it was the most hilarious thing. Homegirl, matter of fact, let me just let her explain it to you.
So I'm sitting here with my good friend, and she told me she bought B.Simone's book. As I just wanted to see what the book looked like, and just look at the quality of this book, y'all. This is a book that she sold to people online. Y'all bought this, not me. Looks like a magazine. And just look at the quality of like it looks like copied pages. Don't let the flash fool you into thinking that it looked like something, okay? It's just a little flash. Look at this, what she sold these people. I'm finna write a book for y'all.
Like she said, don't let the flash fool you. When she got to that part and she was talking about the clippings at the end, like it looked like a collage. It was not a book, it was a collage. Like B.Simone, come to find out B.Simone out here charging $25 for that book. Now, I talked about this on Twitter and I said, this is a new thing with the social media influencers do. Because girl, I be trying to tell the girls, I am not no social media influencer. I know I probably fit into that space sometimes, but I don't influence folks to spend money to make it to my pockets, okay? I don't do that. That's what social media influencers do. I give commentary on the culture. That's what I do. And I invite other folks around me to do that as well. That's why your girls that have been doing this pop culture stuff are struggling to talk about everything that's been going on. And girl, we've been doing it for how long over here? Period. Get into it. So, B.Simone selling $25 books, and then you know, like, B.Simone, you draw attention to yourself by having this conversation with your employer, Nick Cannon, talking about some, I don't really, to the girls who were just saying that that's her preference, preferences are rooted in bigotry. You do not get to use that as a shield from critique. You can't, that's my preference. You saying that you want to date light-skinned folks is not a preference, it's bigotry. It's the same thing as classism. To say I won't date nobody making under $20,000. Like, girl, it is foolish. I don't care how you try to spin it out, because I know you trying to figure out right now how to spin it, but you can't say that. If you are going to say that, then we're going to call it out. I mean, we can't stop you from doing anything. But for the folks who are out here saying that, and you ain't even making half that money, like, stop licking billionaires and millionaires' boots, please. Take your tongue out, brush it with a toothbrush, and get your life. Folks kept saying it was a preference, like stuff happens in a vacuum. Like, oh, girl, that's just my preference. Like, where did this preference come from? Where? And to be honest, B.Simone wasn't even making any sense when she was saying that. She was just talking because it sounded cute, it sounded like something funny. It's something that she didn't think about. Like, a lot of influencers like that give this very much this energy of just being loud and thinking it's funny with no studying jokes, no nothing, just talking. It's loud. Ah, girl, that's what it is. Ah, ha, ha. Like, sometimes B.Simone is funny. I ain't gonna lie. And there's sometimes that she's absolutely not. She's just not. I know plenty of folks who ain't making, who don't have the following that B.Simone do, that would run circles around B.Simone when it comes to that. So, girl, B.Simone should be out here taking jokes. And the joke was you selling that damn obituary for $25 on your website, and out here talking trash to folks when these folks is working 9 to 5, out here supporting and making you the money that you making. Girl, bye. Like, the folks like, that's her preference. Shut your ass up. Girl, shut up. Shut up! Girl, ain't nothing wrong with finding a working man or a working woman, like or working non-binary person. Like, it's nothing wrong with it, dating somebody who's working at Walmart. It's nothing wrong with dating somebody that works at Olive Garden. Like, girl, like, I'm not here for that. I'm just not here for that. I've never been that type of person. Well, I'm only dating somebody making $100,000. I'm only dating. I don't do that. Because you don't know who might be the person that love on you. Because y'all be messing around and marrying somebody and they got some pockets, and then you end up in a Tyler Perry play or a movie, okay? And then somehow you'll find out you got AIDS. Because that's just what happens with Tyler Perry movie. Flying on jets with AIDS, that's just what Tyler Perry do in his movies. Girl, it's a mess. But B.Simone and that tired ass newspaper clippings that she put in that thing and charged $25. I guarantee you it probably cost her $7 a pop for them books. I'm telling you, somebody reached out to me and was asking me to sell books. And I was like, girl, no ma'am. They also wanted me, no, they wanted to write for me. And I'm just like, I don't want to write any book. I don't want to produce any book because I'm not in a rush. If I give a book, it's going to be something I worked on. Even if it takes 10, 15 years to get, it'll be something I invested in. Not because I want the money off of it. Like, girl, yeah, I would like to make some profit off of the stuff I've been through, but to the point that that's the only thing I'm worried about. I'm just trying to pull a profit. Like, that wasn't a book, that was a day planner. And I've seen social media influencers do that. Girl, a couple of girls from Chasing Atlanta, Chasing Dallas who did it. A couple of other folks I've seen do it. Like, it's just a day planner. It'd be like, girl, here, play your day, things to do. Like, calendar, that's not a book, sis. That's not a book. That is a day planner. Stop trying to promote it as a book. And that's exactly what B.Simone told me. Girl, she literally had clippings of movies that will make your day, and she had the help in there. And the Wolf of Wall Street. Girl, get your, she just putting something, girl, come on. That's exactly the energy. Somebody said the reason why she stay up to 3 o'clock in the morning because she gluing books together. Girl, a mess, honey. But moving on swiftly and professionally, girl, let's talk about Queen B. Girl, I know y'all like, will you leave the queen out your mouth? Leave the queen. Anytime that she is trending or something to talk about, I'm going to talk about it. It's just what it is. So Beyoncé, girl, I'm sure she wasn't even interested in being trending. She's like, girl, I got nothing to do with that. So there was rumors that Beyoncé was going to be in Black Panther 2. She had signed this big deal with Disney, $100 million deal. I don't know where it came from. I don't know where it originated from. But sis said she signed they said she signed a $100 million deal. She's going to be working with some Disney projects or whatever. And the girl was like, okay, well, maybe she's going to be on Black Panther 2. It's just a rumor that spiraled out of control. And the girls were saying, maybe she's going to play Storm. let me tell y'all something. I love Queen. She can do the soundtrack. She can collab with Kendrick Lamar like they did for the first Black Panther. But baby, I'm telling you now, I would never watch no movie of her playing Storm, girl. Girl, the most you gonna give us is a Halloween costume on October 31st. That's at a party. I ain't interested in you being on the silver screen with no man playing Storm. Like, sis cannot act. Y'all know B can't act. She can sing her ass off, but she cannot act. She can't voice act. Just leave it alone. Did it. So the girl was like, please, don't do this. Don't do it, B. Come to find out, it was a rumor, and you can check out the full blog on kingareach.com. Shout out to my girl Kayla, yay boo. Come to find out, it was a rumor that had no base in anything. They're not in the beginnings. They're in the beginning stages of Black Panther 2. They haven't even filmed yet. I don't even think Ryan Coogler is even finished with the script yet. Like, we don't know anything. There's been a bunch of rumors that Chadwick Boseman won't be playing him. Like, it's a whole bunch of stuff, and like, we are 2 years before we even get to Black Panther now. Like, girl, girl, no. But the girls ran with, oh, Queen make $100 million. Money. Like, girl, the girl was so interested in promoting it like they was gonna get a chunk of that change. I was just like, why y'all be so happy to talk about somebody getting 200 million, 500 million? Like, why do I don't understand it. Oh, yeah. What does that have to do with your pockets? Like, if you get into this money, like, I just, girl, what? It is what it is. The girls was going up and down. They was going up for it, and I really just didn't get it for whatever reason. But if she might, like, I wouldn't be surprised if she does work with Disney. She's done stuff already with Disney before. She's done the sing-along. She did The Lion King. Like, sis is going to be working with Disney. We know that. But I don't think she's going to be doing anything with Marvel as in the silver screen. Now, she might do collab with Kendrick Lamar on the soundtrack. That's what I think it's going to be. But I don't think she's going to be doing any of that. Or she might spearhead some other blackity-black projects or something. But I don't think she's going to be doing no acting. Girl, y'all have really jumped out the window with that one. So, girl, let's talk about y'all favorite president, honey. Girl, so y'all know Juneteenth is coming up, and Trump is now headed to Tulsa, Oklahoma to start off the beginning of his campaign rally. Like, this will be the first rally he's ever had, and he's going to be doing it on Juneteenth. And he's going to be doing it in Tulsa, Oklahoma. It is so disgusting. For those who do not know, who are not aware, the Black Wall Street massacre happened in Tulsa, Oklahoma. It was an attack of, like, from white folks terrorizing and killing black folks in Tulsa, Oklahoma. If you can remember, if anybody who's ever watched The Watchmen, this that came on HBO, they talked about that. They had a whole conversation. They did, like, they showed that, like, they put that in The Watchmen, and brought a lot of attention to it. And to see that he's going to have his first start of his campaign rally, his first rally since the coronavirus, and he's going to have it there on that day is not a coincidence to me. I think that this man knows that him being continuing with this racism and stuff is a winning strategy for his base. I think he definitely knows, and I'm just going to be so disgusted seeing that. I might not even be on social media that day because I just don't want to be a part. I don't even want to see none of that mess. I don't even want to react to it. It's too much. Like, it's too much. And like, at this point, I don't see how folks even say that this stuff is a coincidence. That photo op that happened at that church with that Bible, that was not a coincidence. Like, him having the protesters dispersed and stuff. Like, none of this stuff is a coincidence. Like, he's purposely doing it. Even if it's not him, it's folks in here. It's somebody talking to. Like, it's something going on. And we can't be saying, oh, no, he's not that smart. You don't have to be smart or dumb to be racist, period. All you gotta do is exist, especially if you're white. Well, if you're white, period. So I like, everybody keeps saying, what's the coincidence? Like, it's just interesting seeing everybody trying to break it down. It's like, well, no, I don't think he would be doing it. And it's watching the media try to frame this. They're like, are we sure he's trying to do that? Y'all know, how many more times y'all gonna get this man? How many more times he gonna prove himself to y'all for y'all to say, well, why would he do that on this? Y'all know why. He's instoking fear. He's inviting these racist white folks to come out and say, yeah, Like, we're in the middle of all of this right now. That's what he's doing. He's trying to organize and get these folks out here. Like, take that anger out. It's a mess. It's a mess. But I'm not unsurprised. Old white people don't surprise me. White people don't surprise me. So that doesn't make any sense. But that's what he's doing, girl. I don't want to be part of that at all. So let's talk about y'all favorite trash co-host or host, Terrence Jenkins, aka Terrence J. Terrence J, child, and Marlon Wayans got into it on Instagram Live. And a lot of folks are saying this probably was a joke. It's not real. Even Terrence J got on Twitter, if I can recall, and said that, girl, this was for our new show called Haters and stuff. They were on Instagram Live, and Terrence J was talking about, you know, folks making it in Hollywood and who didn't have to have a family to support them. As you all know, the Wayans have, like, pushed the door open for, like, black comedy. Like, they pushed it even further. You know, I'm not gonna say they're the only ones, but they definitely, like, have made a huge impact. Like, that's what you do. Like, girl, like, I'm gonna make it, like, make it for me, invite my other folks. And it wasn't like they were not talented. Every one of them were extremely talented and funny in their own right. So I'm not understanding, like, he was trying to call this, trying to say this was nepotism or something. I'm just like, girl, this ain't the, like, you need to be talking about what's going on with these politicians and these and leadership folks and leadership, like, girl, like, sis. And it's just, watching Terrence J try to school Marlon Wayans was just so cringy, and I hope that it was a joke. Like, Terrence J, we don't know you from anything. You're not talented. You're probably a decent host at most. But we don't take you serious. You just speak well, and you speak okay, and then you are desirable on camera. That's it. Like, if we want to talk about nepotism, let's talk about how desirability politics. Let's talk about how desirability politics let some of you folks make it with no talent. That's the real conversation that we need to have. Because Terrence J, you've never done anything to make you qualified to even have a conversation with Marlon Wayans, or even on Wi-Fi. Okay, can we get Erykah Badu on the line? Get off my Wi-Fi, because you ain't got enough to connect to my phone. Why are you talking to him? This man is talent. Like, his whole family is talent. Talent. You can't hold a teaspoon to the, like, girl, just a teaspoon of their talent will overpower your gallon of talent. Like, girl, bye. Like, I just can't. I just, Terrence J, maybe he was drunk, maybe he didn't know what was going on, but it was just cringy to watch. It was just cringy. Like, I didn't really get it. Like, girl, what's the purpose of all this? What was the reason? What was the reason? Even he don't even know the reason, girl. It's just a mess. But, girl, doesn't surprise me. Terrence J is just grasping for straws. I hope it was a joke. I hope they just played. I hope they got it. I'm ready for, what's that girl name? Ashton Kutcher said we punked because, girl, that was a fool. Yeah, Ashton Kutcher was on. He told me, I said, all lives matter. All lives matter. Sick of him. Sick of him. Sick of him. Let's end this, girl. Talk about y'all girl, Miss Nicki Minaj, once again showing us that rapists come before anybody. Girl, I had not even said that. But Nicki Minaj once again is showing us that she don't care about, she has no moral compass. She does not. It's just not working. She don't know where she's going. Wherever she thinks success is going to lead her, and it's been leading her down the wrong road, girl. She's gonna be right down there, and Portia gonna be telling her, girl, you're on the wrong road. Nicki Minaj is going to be, well, has already done a song with 6ix9ine. They did a collab song called Trolls. It's not came out yet. Probably while y'all watching me, it'll be out. It's coming out Friday at midnight. And girl, I want to know what was the reason for her doing that. Like, what is she getting out of working with this man who has a very shaky past and who keeps saying the N-word? Like, do you have any type of anything like Nicki? Like, girl, why? Like, why? Like, why? I just don't get it. Like, I really just, like, Nicki, why? It's just like, girl, you just don't pay attention. As much as you be on social media responding to everybody saying something about the queen. It's like, you don't see them folks telling you why you sitting here doing a song with this man. But you don't have no moral compass. You don't have no ethics. You don't have anything. You don't have nothing. It's just nothing. I'm just so disappointed, Nicki. But I just throw it away. I will probably not listen to the song. Probably, I don't know at this point. Just to tell y'all how trash it is. I don't want to hear that man at all. And I just want to throw up because Nicki's just so stupid some damn time. I just fucking hate that. She makes it even harder for me to even defend her sometimes. Like, you just keep on doing stupid. Like, you just walking down a dumbass yellow brick road, just doing more stupid shit. Girl, I don't get it. But that's Nicki. Nicki. Can she get something? Like a brain cell, 1 or 2. Let her borrow something from somebody. But, girl, that was the conversation for y'all, honey. I hope y'all enjoyed this. King Reese video is very light. Gave y'all something y'all can feel, something y'all can take home. Enjoy yourselves, girl. I'm finna enjoy the rest of my day. I'm finna go cook these burgers. I'm finna cook me some burgers, honey, because I done bought some groceries today, so I want to make sure that I'm cooking the food that's in the house. In house. Yeah. In house. I love y'all. Until next time, honey. I'll talk y'all later on tonight.
I'm a white resident of Los Angeles with the distinct displeasure of living in Mitch O'Farrell's Council District 13. I support the demands of Black Lives Matter. Chief Moore, you have the most racist eyebrows I've ever seen. Keep them still and show some goddamn respect when you're being called out. We know you meant what you said last night, and I'm calling on you to be fired without pay.